Heart goes out to all of you who are having issues with COVID-19, essentially. So what I thought I'd do was offer up what I can um, in the form of a free strategy to be healthy, happy, and vaguely sane during these times. So it's from my Colour Your Life book that some may or may not know of. And today I'm going to go through the colour code method. The colour code method is a coaching strategy to put more colour into your daily life. So if you're struggling, for example, on getting into a project that you now know that you've got the time for, but you just can't find the motivation, or you're struggling with being active during the day, then we're going to look at a strategy to help you move forward with that and to actually be able to action your goals. So if you've got coloured pens and pencils, then you can use those, but otherwise just imagine for a moment. So make a list of 3 things that you really enjoy doing and that you can actually do at the moment during lockdown. Those 3 things that you enjoy doing could be as simple as I enjoy doing this for myself. So aside from family commitments, aside from work commitments or house DIY, 3 things that you really, really want to do and that make you happy. So for me, well, normally I'd be surfing, but I can't go surfing. But I can get to the sea. I'm really lucky. So I can hop on my bike and cycle to the sea. And so that's one of my things. Another couple I'll have a little think about. Well, one of them, of course, is to put out this colour code method to actually help people. It's no good it just sitting here in my home with me. So I'll start with 2 things. So when you've got your 3 things, and I will allow you to go down to 2 since I've just cheated and got 2, have a think about how those things make you feel. Do they make you feel energized, proud of yourself, happy, better in your body? Perhaps you want to do yoga or something like that. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I've just started doing a yoga session every day. Painful on my hip, but good for me. So have a think about how those make you feel. The yoga, for example, makes me feel as though I'm actually taking care of my health. I've had an issue with my hip for years, and I have been doing things for it, but not consistently. So that makes me feel responsible and really glad that I'm doing something for my health. So when you've got your 2 or 3 things that you want to do, your 2 or 3 or more feelings about those things, now here comes the challenge. Try and allocate a colour. Okay, so normally cycling for me would not give me the colour blue. Not entirely sure what colour it will give me. Maybe an orange because I'm being active. And orange is quite a bright, confident colour. And I do like to go fast. I don't go that fast, but anyways. So I'm actually going to allocate cycling to the sea as blue to try to invoke that whole feeling that the sea gives me of calm, being energized, being amazed at how big the world is and the universe. I won't get into that, though you'll be grateful to know on this session. Yeah. Do your best to allocate a colour. That may or may not change over, the time that you use your colour code method. I wonder what you've got. So when you've got your colours, and like I say, you can tweak these, then it may start looking a little bit like this. So, for example, I've got, I did this with a friend of mine, and actually we then used this for the book. And she puts down yellow is a feeling that denotes happiness for her, like warm sunshine on her face. So going out for a little walk, or if you're stuck in your flat, maybe even if you've got a balcony that you could um, look out onto and get a bit of sun on your face at this time. She said that purple denotes being healthy and it's her spirituality. So some of you may be meditating at this stage, and perhaps then that might be a purple for you. It might be something else. So when you've got your colours for your emotions that are related to your activities, then we're going to turn, since we're at the beginning of the week, we're going to turn to a little template I made up, but you can always make up your own. And it's essentially how you're going to get those wonderful colours and feelings into this coming week. And so you may have an online diary, or you may have an old-fashioned paper diary. I prefer the old-fashioned paper one myself. But anyways, so what we've got is colour your life, colour your diary. So it's trying to inject colour into this next week, because I know it's becoming a bit of a slog. This is it's been a long road, and we've still got a bit further to go, I'm afraid. So let's have a look. You can call it whatever you like, but I've called it week 1. Monday, what colour do you want to see more of on Monday? So for me, we're already Monday. So lucky me, I've already made my YouTube video, which was something I really wanted to do. I haven't made a YouTube video for ages. And I think I'm going to put orange, because I feel confident about getting up off my backside and doing it. And I think it's a good thing for people. And monks wear orange, and they're generally very good. So that is my simple reasoning for orange, allocating orange. So Monday, I got orange. I'm also going to definitely do my yoga, because that's good for my hip. Now, I'm wondering, that's almost a mixture for me. It's a kind of purple and blue, but I don't want it to become a green. So I'm going to put purple, and I'm going to divide my little square into, rectangle into 2, purple and blue, for yoga. So I'm actually going to have a few squares here, okay? And third one, I will hop on my bike and be lucky enough to go to the sea. So that will be a blue. So I've got a couple of blues in there and an orange. And that's what I want to see during my day. So that's what I want to go to bed tonight, really focusing on. Is like, oh, well, I'm really grateful for this. That was a fantastic day. I've got blue and orange in my day today. And tomorrow I'm going to have probably the same, actually. So I think it's fairly simple. If it sounds a whole load of twaddle to you, do give it a go. I mean, you've got plenty of time at the moment, most of you. So it's not like I'm wasting your precious time, because you just might be astounded at what a simple little system and how effective it is. And it's better than a list of boring things to do. Number 1, clean the bathroom. Number 2, do your sun salutations, whatever it is. So I'm trying to get you to connect with your emotions through the medium of colour, to bring that feeling closer, to enable you to get off your sofa and do it. So all the best to you. Any questions, just flick us a line. And you can go to my website, colourcodemethod.com.